Well, it's time to start picking watermelons. We did pick one already. I did a video on that, but there's at least 3 of them that are really close to being ready. One of them definitely that I'm gonna pick. So actually I'm gonna bring the wheelbarrow out to pick them, because I've got a lot of other things I need to pick too. Some peppers, and you know, we're transitioning from the spring garden into the summer garden now, which means a lot of the things that I grew, some of them I've already harvested everything that I want from them. And other things just are done because there's a lot of, we have a lot of leaf-footed bugs out here, and I've sprayed them and stuff, but there's just a lot of them going on everywhere in the garden right now, and they're destroying what tomatoes are left, and they're starting to work on the peppers too. So I've got a lot of peppers to pick. I'm going to pick a lot of peppers, and I might just take the plants down because I've got enough of them. Like with pepperoncinis, I've picked enough of those. I don't need any more, even though the plant's still thriving. I need the room for other things that I need to grow, like squashes and pumpkins, and I've got to get those in the ground now before it's too late. So here we go. 5 pumpkins. That's that little miniature one. You know, that's probably not going to be much good for anything, but these are decent sized. They're not as big as the ones I picked last year. I'd say, I'm just guessing, I'll weigh them in a little while. That one right there is the biggest one. It's scratched from the fencing, so that's not splitting open or anything. But I'd say they're, you know, probably 8, maybe 9 pounds at the heaviest here. And so that's 5. I already picked one, that's 6. And there's 3 of them that I see in here still, and I know they're not ready, because that one there, you can see the tendril on it is, zoom in on that, it's about halfway dried up, so we're not going to pick that one yet. And then this one here, the tendril's still completely green, so that one's definitely not ready. And then what's weird is this one here, this is the first time I've even noticed this one, and it's, you'll have to take my word for it, the tendril is completely green on that one. So there's one other one over here that was starting, but it's not gonna have time. Actually, it dried up, so seems like the further they are away from the main plant root, the less chance they have of actually becoming full-blown watermelons. So there you go. I've got 1, 2, actually 4. I just see another one over there that I didn't know was there. Let me go take a look at that one. There's 4 left. So wow, can't believe I'm still finding watermelons. But once, you know, these vines get going, they get tangled up with the weeds and everything, and it's hard to see exactly what's going on with them. So yeah, there's one buried down in there, and the tendril on that one has started to dry up, but it's not ready. So we've still got 4 watermelons in here that need to finish up. I'm thinking that when you pick the other ones, it helps the other ones ripen, but I don't know if that's really true or not. It's just me pontificating. So here we go. Let's take a look at what we got. 5 watermelons, and let's go pick some peppers. So we're done for now, harvesting for the day. This is what we got. Lots of unripe tomatoes, probably at least enough for a couple of quarts of pepperoncinis. We got our Big Jims over there. We've got some more banana peppers here, and our bell peppers and watermelons, of course. Did get some cucumbers too. I think I mentioned that already. But anyway, yeah, it's nice to be able to almost fill a wheelbarrow with your food that you're picking, huh? So, yeah, like I said, we're in transition period. We're gonna change to pumpkins and sweet potatoes and things that like the heat. Because it's hot, and we're in the 90s every day, and We've hit 100 a couple times already this year in the spring. So time to transition and get rid of the old and start the new. We're still waiting on cantaloupes, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the peppers, if I'm going to let them keep going or not. Probably not, because I just really don't use that many peppers anyway, so it really doesn't matter. All right, it's time to do the weigh-in on the melons. The one with the hole in the bottom I put in the fridge, so we'll do that last. And here we go. We got the scale zeroed. First one. £7 pounds, 3 ounces. We have 7 pounds, 9.8 ounces. And we have 6 pounds, 1.9 ounces. And then the little baby one is 1 pound, 6 ounces. Really curious to see what that's gonna look like. Now I'm gonna go get the one in the fridge. This is the one that I picked first. Actually, it used to be more yellow on the bottom, but then I turned it, and I guess some photosynthesis happened and it turned green on the bottom. So anyway, there's the hole. And I dug around in there with a knife a little bit, and I didn't find any bugs in there, but there'll be more on that when I open it up. So and that's the heaviest one, 9 pounds, 5.8 ounces. Just as a comparison, last year our biggest one was 11 pounds, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the biggest one this year. So 9 pounds, 5.8 ounces. And later on in a different video, probably we'll open that and see. And I'll weigh the other ones in when I get them harvested. Okay, so there's watermelon number 8. There's 2 more out there, so looks like we're gonna get 10 this year, unless there's one hiding in the weeds. So yeah, this one weighs 6.5 pounds. And yeah, a little smaller this year than last year. Not sure why that is, but I'll take what I get. So this is what that watermelon looked like that had the bug damage to it. It really didn't affect the watermelon at all. And so I just wanted to show you that, and ask you to like, subscribe, and share the video. Everybody likes watermelons, right?